Hey YouTube, so I'm here for another video, and this one is going to be about audio. Now, I don't mean to be cliche, everyone says it all the time, but getting good audio is actually what will make the difference between a good video, professional looking video, and something that sounds cheap. Now, in the background of this video, you probably hear some hissing, some buzzing. That's because I have this microphone plugged in. It's a Shure SM58, a great, legendary, standard performance microphone, cheap, but great sounding. But one problem is that it's exaggeratedly low gain. So you plug this into this Sony FS5, and compared to, some other microphones that are condenser microphones, it's not going to be very loud. But it's also freaking useful for this kind of thing. If you use it for a simple application like this, just to talk into it, it's really nice and useful and easy. You can run around town with this in a host and talk anywhere really quickly without having to worry about radio interference and other things like that. Just plug it in and go. But it's not very loud. Of course, you can also get a condenser microphone, but they just don't seem to work as good for this kind of application usually. So back to the audio. The audio level on this FS5 for this channel is actually set all the way up to 8. I never go up to 8. I never will go that far because it introduces so much hiss and it sounds awful. And when you're editing, that's when you have to deal with it and try to make it sound good, because you add compression and then all that hissing comes straight up. But you want to add compression for it to sound good. It'll sound a little better, more presentable, but it'll add all that hissing, and you don't want to deal with that. And I've got a trick to help you get rid of that, even with this microphone that is so quiet. Now, I'm actually surprised that it took me so long to find this, but this is the Fethead, made in Holland. Just a little device that goes in between your microphone and the camera. And basically what you have to do is you plug it in between, you turn the phantom power on the camera, whereas these usually don't use phantom power, and you begin to lower the gain on the camera. So, how's it sound? I've got it plugged in between the wire there and the camera, and it's very quiet, right? You shouldn't hear that hissing anymore. I do hear the refrigerator. You might be hearing that a little bit, but this should be much cleaner, more quiet, and a freaking miracle. And that thing, what'd I buy it for? Like 80 bucks? And I'm gonna get another one because I have trouble with my wireless mic. It needs more gain. All these things need more gain. I'm gonna get another one. So that is my demo of the Fethead. There's also a phantom power version where it takes a phantom power and powers a condenser microphone and it enhances it as well. But in this case, I just needed it for this, so that's what I'm getting for this dynamic microphone. Non-condenser, non-phantom power. Alright, thanks for watching this quick video, just demoing this miracle little device that I have here. And hope you tune in to my next videos and subscribe.